All right, guys, we're gonna try this again. Tried to video it just a second ago, and my phone rang again. It's been doing it all day. So, once again, I think I told y'all there's ways to use this grading if you want to, and it can be a help for you, or it cannot. I mean, you can do it however you want to do there. Um, a big one that I wanted to show y'all was that in Google Classroom, which it may be hard to see with me over the top of it, but when you are in your drive, this is going to be one that you're going to use a lot. Um, and in all honesty, you can do this. The reason that these are all little deals like this is because I have these pinned onto my deal. Show you this really quick. If you have something that you use all the time, um, that you want that'll just pop up as soon as you open up Google, you can pin it. Okay, and when you pin it, then it makes a little deal, and so it automatically, like, I have one for my all my Google stuff that I use all the time, even my calendar and my email and my Adobe stuff, and even this one is for Texas. So I do that just to make it a little quicker because I go back and forth between these windows a lot. So that can, if you want to do that, that can help you. Okay. But your drive is going to be something that you're going to use a lot of. Every time that you create a class in Google Classroom, it will create a folder for it, and at every folder, and for every class, you're going to have assignments, and for every assignment, it creates a folder there. So it stores the students' information and the stuff you put in there and everything right there in that location. Okay. But Google Drive is really awesome. I've showed y'all how to do the folder uploads and everything. So if you need to do that, come by the school. And if you've got anything on your computer and you need to get it to where you can use it at home, do this folder upload and upload, as much information as possible really quickly. Um, that being said, Google Docs is going to become one of your friends. So is Google Sheets and Google Slides. These are, like I said, this is Word, Excel, PowerPoint. And then the more has Google Forms, which is something we'll get into here in just a second. I'm going to go over you with a little bit more. Google Drawings, you can literally draw inside Google and draw stuff in there. So this is a good thing if you need the kids to draw something. They can actually do this in here, and a lot of the kids know how to use this very well. Google My Maps is an interesting tool to use, especially if you want to go on, create like a road trip that they're going to go on. And you can do a lot of stuff inside this with this also. Google Sites, that's creating a website, which you can create your own website through Google Sites if you so choose to. Um, and Google Apps, this is something y'all probably won't get into. That's more along my lines of stuff. But this is the Google Suite as far as the stuff that you can use inside here that you'll store in Google Drive. I want to get into forms really quickly because this is something you're probably going to use more. When you create a form, be sure change its name. I'm calling this one training, okay? And click up here so that make sure it does it. It automatically saves this to your drive, okay? And you can change what folder it's in just by clicking on this folder. Right now, it's just sitting in my drive, but if I wanted to put it in a specific folder, I can sit here and do that and drill down into it until I get where I want it. Okay. Um, Big thing, questions. So you can do multiple choice questions. You can do short answer, paragraph, checkbox, drop down. There's all sorts of stuff that you can do for this. Okay. Um, and then you can also you can import questions from other documents and stuff. And I haven't tried this feature very much yet. This is something that they kind of added to Google recently. I'll play with it some more and let you know how it works. Or you can play with it and see what you get out of it. And then you can also add in videos. You can add in images, pictures of things. You can make this into sections. If you have a bunch of stuff that you're going to have on there, if you divide it up into sections, it kind of chunks it for the students to see. So before we get too far and I end up losing time again because I'm down to it, I'm going to stop right here. But I did want to show you that the required button. If you click this means they have to answer it before they can submit it. You can also duplicate a question just by clicking on this, or you can get rid of it by clicking on the trash can. So I'll come back to you with some more stuff inside this in just a minute on the next training video.